January 29th, 2024. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Really appreciate the love energy. So thank you. And it looks like there's nobody on. Is there anybody on? Hello? Okay, well, I'm going to have a sip of my water. Before we get started. So anyways, I'm available for readings, natal chart reports, compatibility reports. Check that out in the consultation bar. The 6-month and the yearly, I basically what do I do? The 6-month and the yearly are based on the date of birth, time, and place. And stuff, and there's no numerology or like auspicious numbers or inauspicious numbers because it takes too long, and also no tarot with that as well because it takes too long, but they're still just as good. So anyways, Leo, you're controlling your financial matters. I feel like this could be delving more in your financial responsibilities and taking care of your financial responsibilities at this time. Your emotional attachments to objects may be stronger than usual. You could lose your phone. For some of you, someone is obsessing about seeing your cell phone because you can be holding on to it a bit tightly. Your work environment becomes very controlled and micromanaged. You may feel like it's very boring at this time, or the monotony of work could be killing you. Co-workers may play mind games on you. For some of you, mother may become more of the focus this week, or father could also, or this could be working on your marriage with your wife. You can get a lot of work done. Your health should be quite good. You will have the ability to transform situations to your liking and remove obstacles that have blocked your success. You have more influence and power over people and can be an effective leader. If you start a new exercise regimen now, you're likely to see dramatic results. Hard work involving physical discipline such as martial arts is favored. For some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work, keeping yourself busy because you're trying to work through grief. This is a transformative time for you emotionally. You could be undergoing certain emotional changes and trying to let go of past hurts. You have a recuperative power, health. With your health, you can be more inspired to work on yourself and delve more into health and fitness. Tuesday, this is a great week for business picking up or starting your own business with the kite energy happening with the Lilith moon in the second house. For some of you, this is a great time for career, or someone in your life can be pushing you into starting your own business because we're dealing with planets in Virgo, and sometimes Virgo needs more convincing when doing new things. You can be inspired by what other people are doing, and you could be taking what other people are doing or making it into your own at this time. This could be also getting your IRS check. This could be you this could be a popular energy time for you with career, with media or social media. For some of you, you're very inspired with new ideas and what you're seeing or the trends that are coming up at this time, and you could be jumping on those trends, whether it be at work, school, or with the social media. You could be following the money at this time and starting your own business, or this could be quitting your job and jumping on board with something that is coming up in regards to a better paying job at this time with this energy, okay? Or seasonal work, like working on the pipeline, for example. So you could be jumping on that. So that could be happening. Then on Wednesday, you're likely to get ahead with your career now as old obstacles are removed to give you more success. Hi, empath hypnosis. Hey. So certain obstacles could be removed from career at this time. For some of you, this could be getting a job with this energy, business picking up. New positions offer greater power and prestige. It's a beautiful time to stand out and be seen. All eyes are on you, for better or for worse. A great time for those of you in media and social media. Dealing with practical legal matters may need your attention now, like dealing with social services, that kind of thing, licenses, visas. You may need to travel to take care of someone important. Travel for the sake of business can be happening. This is not the time to travel for the sake of pleasure because you may not have any fun. Others recognize your potential just as yourself. are awakening to your purpose and mission in life. As a result, you'll easily attract significant people into your life. Important relationships are going to come into your life at this time, and these could be long-term relationships, not necessarily love relationships, but friendships that you'll have for a very long time. These connections help you advance your career, your goals, and your mission. You're able to advance personally right now because you're becoming more savvy in the art of working with the law of attraction. You're learning valuable lessons about networking, about expressing compassion for others. Various challenges or changes may come about in your relationships to help you illustrate the true nature of unconditional love and compassion. You will have the chance to experience a higher level of love, which may come about in a sharp contrast to what you had previously defined as love or partnership. On the first, be careful of signing any kind of lease, office lease or apartment lease at this time, or dealing in regards to real estate. So you may want to be careful with that with this energy. It could be a situation here where you bought a condo, for example, but you didn't pass the HOH. Ooh, okay. Misrepresentation of the value of the property is more likely. So you may want to get those people that look at it and pay the extra thing so people can inspect. You get an inspector to look at the house. Your acquaintances may have shady connections or ulterior motives. Your friends may move on, leaving you feeling isolated. You have more influence and power over people, and you can be, again, an effective leader. You're starting a new routine this week. So this could be getting a job on the first with this energy. I feel hard work could be happening here. So this could be a lot of labor work. A social gathering may lead to a romantic encounter. A great time to mingle if you're single. Hey, all right. Group cooperation is easier to come by. I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with disappointments, or you could be annoyed with other people at this time, and it's very hard to show you don't want to show your feelings, but it's very hard not to show your feelings. So you're jealous about something that's going to be happening on the first, and you're kind of wearing your feelings on your sleeve right now, and everybody knows that you're pissed off about something, but you don't want to talk about it. Okay, so be careful with your body language, because you could upset others, or this could be a situation here where management could send you home because you're butthurt about something. Hi, Dana. So yeah, so even though you don't want to talk about it, you could be having like a silent tantrum and putting yourself in a timeout. I call it a cigarette break, even though I don't smoke. So on Friday, you're likely to work very hard to get ahead. Be careful to get enough rest. This can be heart problems. A partner may change who they are on a deeper level, and result, you may have problems in marriage. Divorce is possible, or you may not be on speaking terms with certain people in your life. For some of you, you may get kicked out of your parents' house with this energy, or you may not be on speaking terms with your parents at this time. For some of you, with Pluto in Aquarius and Pluto in Scorpio, fourth house energy here with Pluto in Scorpio. And let me see, I got to think about it. Give me a second. And Pluto in Aquarius in your seventh house. So this is dealing with like relationships, not the easiest time period for marriages or live-in relationships, because you have Pluto and Pluto squaring each other at this time. So this is this could be either a transformative period with relationships, and you know what you want now in relationships with this energy here, or it's going to be a big problem for you later on as the degrees changes. So it depends what's going on in your natal chart and where Pluto is at this time, in contrast to Pluto in Aquarius. And those of you who have Pluto in Leo, those of you who are 55 and older have Pluto in Leo, that could be also affecting you. But then we have Hades. Those of you who have Hades in Taurus is trining. So it all depends what's going on in your natal chart. For some of you could be moving out of the home. This could be a move happening, a divorce happening. You could get kicked out of a place or out of your home. Pick and choose your battles with other people. For some of you here, we're dealing with ninth house energy, which is father as well. So you could be moving in with father, or you could be moving out of father's house. A marriage relationship might end because of inequality, betrayal, or manipulation. Infidelity may be a factor in the move, and it could be a situation over cheating, and this person or you may not be over the cheating that this person did as well, the infidelity. So now you two are fighting and going through a divorce and kicking each other out of the home. So there could be a move happening that way for some of you. This could be traveling coming up and traveling for work. For some of you, this could be a moving out of a situation or making a point to go back to school so you can become more financially reliant on yourself and less dependent on other people or situations. This could be also you wanting to move out of your parents' house because you don't want to be reliant on them anymore, or you could feel like they could be power tripping on you at this time with this energy. So you could be leaving their house at this time, or whatever situation where you feel oppressed at this time, you could be moving out of that situation because you don't want to feel oppressed anymore. So that could be also happening for some of you as well. The first card I come up with is the Five of Wands. This could be, oh, wrong deck. What the, like, what the, I pre-shuffled them. I have so many damn decks. Oh my gosh. The first card I come up with is the Two of Wands. I feel like this is an inventive time for you. You're very original in your way of thinking with this energy here. I feel for some of you here, this is a time of reinventing the self with this energy as well. So there could be a lot of new things that you could be learning at this time. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future at this time with this energy. So just be careful here. I feel like for some of you here, you're dealing with like a messy, it's complicated kind of situation, especially with love. So love could get messy and complicated with this energy, and this could be an emotionally confusing time for you in regards to love with this energy. Okay, the Emperor card, this is all about stability. This could be business picking up for some of you here. For others of you, you could be in love with somebody that is emotionally stable, or somebody that has their shit together, and you could be in love with that person. They could be in love with you as well. Alrighty, so, and you could be very trusting of this person. So you may not be in the best relationship, but you're looking at another relationship at this time, or you're dating or seeing somebody else at this time, and you're seeing that person as stable, whereas your partner may not be as stable for some of you, not all of you. The Moon card, I feel for some of you, you could be romanticizing this relationship. You may not know this person well enough. You know, it takes like 3 months to get to know somebody, a year to actually know them. So you may need to slow it down and don't go assuming, because all is not what it seems with that stable man or woman. So you may feeling like they have their shit together or whatever because they have a house. You know, they may have got, their daddy may have bought them that house, okay? Or it could be a situation where it's like, you know, it's not really their house, okay? But there is stability and love for some of you, but some of you need to be careful with that, because all is not what it seems, okay? The Three of Coins, I feel this is a time for growth. This could be financial growth happening. So some of you could be getting your IRS check this week. For others of you, this is emotional growth happening. So you're changing and evolving. You're not as reactive. You're putting things into perspective at this time. That's Stellum and Capricorn really helping you with this energy to not really say much. The Three of Swords, I feel a turn of events is going to reconnect you with people from your past at this time. You could be dealing with separation or loss that brings back people from your past, or people out of the woodwork that you haven't spoken to in a long while, okay? For some of you, you could be working the night shift here as well. So I feel like the night shift could be the focus during this time period as well. The Six of Swords, this is a time of moving forward. Get the hell out of your damn head and whatever is going on. Okay, so like get the hell out of your damn head, and there's something in your life that no longer applies that you're still giving life to. So you need to work on letting go of that. Let go of the damn bone, okay? It's rotten. It's not even in your mouth anymore. I mean, just because you remember what the flavor is doesn't mean that it's going to happen again, okay? For some of you here, you could be getting a job in the nursing or science field as well. Ooh, fancy. Okay, the Four of Coins, you can be more about your stability. I do see a trip coming up at this time. This is more about your financial stability at this time, or you could be saving your money with this energy. For others of you, you could be really stuck in your ways of thinking at this time. You're definitely giving something life at this time where it has no more life to it. Like it's not there. Like the other person moved on, okay? The Five of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that this could be dealing with problems with other people at this time. So this could be dealing with bullying and gossiping with this energy. Aw. Well, thank you, Empath Hypnosis. I appreciate the love energy. Oh, thank you. God bless. So I feel like, you could be very defensive at this time when it comes to other people. Or people could be very triggering to you of things that they say to you at this time. And it could be like fight. You could be accused of doing things that you're not doing, or maybe you are doing, but you want to keep it private. So it could be a situation here where you're trying to keep something secret, but it's very obvious to everybody else that there's stuff going down, or like you seeing somebody or somebody seeing somebody, and then somebody starts getting really, really defensive about the situation because they don't want to be caught. Okay, for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody spying on you at this time. I see internet trolls happening, so try to stay off the comment bars during this time period at this time because you could be attacked. I do see a betrayal happening here with this energy, so this could be somebody like dipping and doing, okay, with people that you know at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so I see that happening. I do see changes, but they're not happening anytime soon. So this could be when Vulcan in your first house goes direct, that after April 16th that you'll see changes happening. Okay, for now, continue planting those seeds with this energy and just continue delving into spirituality and the law of attraction and affirmations to help plant those seeds. The Page of Swords, get out those damn receipts. Somebody throwing you under the bus at this time, or trying to throw you under the bus with this energy and accusing you of things that you're not doing. So like I said, and you feeling really hell-bent and defensive about it at this time with this energy. I feel that you could be dealing with somebody that's very toxic as well. So, it's best to avoid this person. The Knight of Wands, I feel like, yeah, you're defending yourself at this time with this energy, and you're standing up for yourself, of course, and you're letting it known, like you're not doing anything and la 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 la. So there's definitely some dramas going on at this time. There could be some gossip going on. So just be careful with the gossip, because definitely people are like, the streets are talking at this time, and it's not very good. Okay, the Magician card, as above so below. For some of you, you're dealing with separation and loss. For others of you, this could be an ex trying to come back into the picture, but you're not having it, and the ex could try to be instigating fights or accusing you of things that you're not doing. It could be a situation here where you broke up with somebody and then you started seeing somebody that they know or something like that, and they feel betrayed by the situation. Okay, and they're trying to say, oh, but you've been wanting to date this person since you've been broken up with me. And no, that's probably not the truth either. It's because we broke up that this person went and approached this person, and now you two are dating. Boom. Okay, that's how that happened, not because of me. Okay, so yeah, I didn't do nothing. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I see workplace bullying at this time, so be careful with certain people. The Six of Cups, I feel that there's something, I feel like there could be like some kind of social event happening, like a dinner being coordinated or something like that could be going on, as well as I connect with these energies. So I feel like that could be coming up for some of you here as well, because it wants to talk about something being coordinated with this energy. So for some of you, you may have homecoming coming up at this time or something like that, but I feel like that could be coming up. For others of you, you could be traveling to a place where you used to work at, reconnecting with people from your past during this time period as well. But you could also be rehashing the past at this time, because you're not over certain things, and this could be other people defending themselves, or you defending your actions towards a situation as well. The Four of Wands, for some of you, you could be making a point to just stay home this week with this energy. So this could be like working home, working home, working home with this energy. For some of you, you could be finalizing a divorce as I connect with the energies. The Three of Cups, you can be more about your social life this week with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you here that this could be family and friends control the neck, and they tell the head whatever it is that they want you to do at this time with this energy. So I would be really careful with this, because somebody is feeding the flames and making the flames hotter and hotter and hotter to the point where you're going to blow up on people as well. Okay, so somebody is bringing up a bunch of drama that's already transpired, that's already happened, that everybody moved on from, but for some reason somebody's stirring the pot and nobody seems to want to lick it. Okay, so you're not over it, and somebody revisited with you, and now you're calling up the person that had the fight and stuff. So the person that you were fighting with and stuff, like, I mean, it's like real drama. It's like the person that you're fighting with, or that you have the imaginary fight with, that you think that you let go of but you didn't, you're calling that person up to confront them about the situation, because rumors are spreading amongst family, oh my god, about this situation. Oh my god, why do you always have to connect like that? So the first card I come with is the Five of Coins. Have faith that everything is going to work itself out. You can be feeling restless with this energy, or anxious about something at this time with this energy as well. The Devil card, you're very tenacious when it comes to getting your way with certain things at this time. For some of you, you're getting kicked out of a situation, or you're leaving a situation, but I feel like you're going to get kicked out of a situation. You're going to be fighting with somebody, but know that everybody's gonna miss you. Okay, so whatever happens, whatever changes, change is good. Remember that. Okay, rejection's not fun, but also it's part of ego, and you gotta let go that part of ego and just deal with it. Okay, sometimes things that happen don't have nothing to do with you, and it's somebody's mental health, and you just kind of have to just, like, you just were the, like, the bystander in the situation, and you just have to just, you know, deal with it, because there's no point in you going down the rabbit hole with this other person and, you know, screaming and yelling, and when really you don't know why you're screaming and yelling, and even though it feels good to you, my kitty cats, it's like, why am I doing this again, you know? So it's not worth it. Okay, the Six of Coins, you're very giving with this energy. You could be more invested in other people's drama. So this could be you getting involved in other people's drama as well, and picking fights and bringing up the past with other people. All right. So there could be some fighting going on at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you know, you have children involved, and this could be your children, like, going through a difficult divorce, or, you know, and really feeling the effects of the divorce. And it could be almost downright traumatizing, I feel, with this energy. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, you could be moving back to a place where you used to live. You could be working on getting a home in a county, or like a place where you used to live or grew up in, is what I'm seeing. So there's traveling happening for some of you here with this energy. The focus is going to be on family. Yes, there is gossip. The streets are talking. Okay, so just be aware of that situation as well. I feel for some of you here, somebody's being very vindictive, or somebody's really stirring the pot only to hurt you. Okay, so be careful with this. You could be dealing with a Gemini, and the Gemini is not over certain things, and this is their way of getting revenge. Okay, so be careful of the Geminis. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing for the better with this energy. I do feel like prayers are going to be answered. The Queen of Swords, this is a time of destiny. So whatever needs to happen, just let it happen. I feel like you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey at this time. I do see money worries happening here as well with this energy. The Queen of Coins tells me, but that will change, and there will be more work, and there will be more responsibility. So this is you clearing up your debt, paying your bills at this time with this energy, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so this is taking care of your personal business at this time and getting your ducks in a row. So that's why it's going to feel like you're kind of broke, because you're just catching up on your stuff. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy here as well. Certain situations may no longer apply in your life with the Double card, so it's going to turn into like Pluto energy. Pluto's in your 7th house, so this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time with this energy here. I do feel like, you know, don't allow your anger to get the best of you at this time. Okay, don't allow your emotional self to get the best of you, because I feel like it might be getting the best of you at this time for some of you. The Death card, more changes happening. So this is major changes. So this could all be like, this could be whatever challenges you're dealing with from now till April. It's all escalating till the 16th, and then after the 16th, boom, change. Okay, so that's what I see coming up for you here with this energy. The World card, recognition, success, traveling at this time for some of you here with this energy. You stand out more during this time as well. You have a lot more influence over other people. And the Page of Coins, this could also be business picking up this week with this energy. So I feel like this week, and whatever challenges you're going through, is actually a transformative time. You know, we talk about our spiritual awakening. So it's kind of like that. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna drive you nuts. But at the end, after you come out all of it, it's gonna change you into a different person emotionally. Yay! Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you, Dana and Empath Hypnosis, for visiting me tonight. I really appreciate you guys sitting and talking with me. And you guys have a lovely week. And stay tuned for our February monthly horoscopes. I'm going to do it on the live because I don't know. My camera, this is the only camera that's working right now. God bless it. Anyways, kisses. Mwah.